Hello my little puppers, MC here today. Today guys, I have a special video. If you guys look at the thumbnail, yes, you guys are receiving 4 drawings today. And today is actually all my friends' OC characters from Dandy's World. I'm very excited for you guys to see it, including my friends. I'm very excited for them to see my wonderful drawing of their characters. So let's start off with my first friend Muffin and her Dandy's World OC character Jack in the Box. That being said, let's begin, shall we folks? Alright everyone, this is Muffin's OC character from Dandy's World and his name is Jack in the Box. So sadly there's not a lot of information on this character, but my friend did post his visual skin and his twisted. I'll put it up in the screen right now. But that's pretty much all I know of this character. But that being said, let's head to the drawing, shall we guys? Okay, so to be honest, I did have a little trouble with his hair, but I did manage to do it. It kind of reminds me of like a little lion's mane. I don't know why, it kind of does remind me of it. Okay, so the character was very simple, it was easy to draw. Also, I did give him sleeve. I wasn't sure he has it or not because his hair was covering it. So my friend, if you're watching this, you can let me know in the comments. But this character was very easy. He was very cute. I was trying my best to make it look very similar to the picture, even though it was kind of difficult, but I tried my best. And I'm very happy how this drawing did turn out. So I know this is like a little cute clown, and I'm not sure my friend mentioned it or not, but I think this character might be part of the circus duo. You guys may know like Louie, Yada, and Blah. They're from the circus, and I think this character would fit perfectly with them. I had a lot of fun with this character. He was very easy to draw. I won't lie, I was really tempted to draw something on his shirt to make him look like a clown, but I restrained myself because I didn't want to change anything on the character. Okay, so let's talk about his room because I play around his room. So I imagine this character is a funny guy, and I imagine he will have like something silly in his room like no one would have in his room, like that plant or this weird table thing and this lamp and many more. So I play around with it and I'm kind of happy how this room turned out. I like to imagine he had these, so he's prepared to do something funny or do a little prank, but I'm very happy how this drawing turned out and I hope you guys like this. My friend, if you're watching this, I hope you like this drawing too. But that being said, let's go to my other friend, shall we folks? Alright everyone, here is Maria Love's OC character from Dandy's World, Lily Lollipop. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right, and not, I'm sorry. But this is her character. I think this is supposed to be a Lollipop Lady, but I'm not sure, but I love the candy theme. It's very cute. Also, my friend Maria Love actually put some stories and a little information on her character, so I'm gonna post it here so you guys can see it. Also, feel free to pause and read it so you can read the character, her stat, her trinket, and many more, and her twisted. But yeah, that's all the information we have on this character. That being said, let's get to the drawing, shall we folks? Alright, so this character was a bit difficult because she has so much different details on her face, on her hair, even on her clothes, but I try my very best to make this character look very similar to the original drawing, and I had a lot of fun doing it. and I feel like this was mostly my challenge character I have ever done with one of my friends' OC character, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Alright, so I will admit one thing, I was having a little difficulty on the character, and that was the little swirl on her face. But don't worry, it was no longer an issue. Well, it took me a while, but it turned out really good. But everything turned out really great. I had a lot of fun playing with her hair. Me putting all the sprinkle and the different candies and lollipop on her hair. Also, Maria, if you're watching this video, I have a quick question. What is your character's hair made of? Is it cotton candy or bubble gum? Please let me know in the comment because I really want to know what this hair is made of. But yeah, everything turned out really great. I did put a little color on her eye, but not too much since you guys already know Dandy's characters have black eyes, but to me, I do want to add like a little bit of colors into their eyes. So that's what I did. Alright, so I had a lot of fun playing with her room. Of course, it's candy theme and many other sweet. I imagine this character has a lot of sweet in her room, and anyone who has been craving for a sweet, they will go to her room and ask if she had any particular candy or sweet. I feel like that will be perfect for her. And I'm very happy how this drawing turned out. I hope you guys like this, but Maria, if you're watching this, I hope you like this drawing too. But that being said, let's go to my other friend, shall we guys? Alright everyone, here is Star's OC character from Dandy's World. So I want to clarify something. My friend doesn't actually play the game and she's not too interested of the lore or anything about it. But she did make a little alien astronaut character and she is very cute. But sadly, I don't remember the name and I don't think my friend gave her like a backstory. So this is all the information we have. But that being said, let's get to the drawing, shall we guys? Alright, so I had a lot of fun with this character, including the background. I went full out for the background. Her character design was very simple, including the colors. I had a lot of fun doing it. She does have little star antenna and her tail. Also guys, fun fact, I didn't mention this on my character Noah. He has a friend who's there to help him and always keep an eye on him so he won't get into trouble. This is the character I was mentioning. This is the friend, since she's an alien and she goes to different outer space to explore. This is how both of them met one another. There will be a story, but for now I'm gonna keep it a secret. But this is the character who is friends to the alien king. So for the background, I draw all the planet and the galaxy stars. I had a lot of fun doing all the planet. It turned out really cute. I will say this, I just chose random colors, so please do not tag me in the comments saying MC, this is not the color for any of these planets. And I'm gonna say I don't want to hear it. This is my drawing. I can do whatever I want. I don't want to hear anyone's opinions or what is right or wrong. This is my drawing. I'm having fun with this. Also, funny enough, I was gonna do the moon and saying this was a cheese, since many people thought the moon was made of cheese, but sadly that didn't turn out my favor, so I didn't put it in the drawing. But I'm very happy how this drawing turned out. It turned out really cute, and I would like to say I'm very proud of myself how I did so well in the background. It turned out really cool, and I hope you guys like this. My friend, if you're watching this video, I hope you like this drawing too. But that being said, let's go to the final friend, shall we guys? The grand finale, the secret person you guys have been waiting for. It is my good friend Smolbimbo Boy. You guys may know her and you love her. She is a fellow artist and you guys may know she has been playing Dandy's World with me in my live stream and including off camera. So she mentioned in her live stream she was planning to make a Dandy's World OC character of her own. She hasn't posted it yet, but I decided to draw what the character might look like. Since this is not confirmed or what the character might look like if she does post her own character, this is my imaginary what the character might look like. So I'm very excited for you guys to see it, and Small Pimple Boy, I hope you're excited for it too, since this character was a lot of work and I'm very excited for you to see it. But that being said, let's get to the drawing, shall we folks? Alright everyone, here is the OC character. So originally there was actually two different characters I was planning to do. Originally it was gonna be a teacup, but I kinda scrapped that, and another character was gonna be a bubblegum, but I also scrapped that too. But one fateful day, my good friend Small Pimple Boy mentioned if she was gonna do a Dandy World OC character, she wanted to do it with a dog, and she mentioned a poodle or a husky. And of course, I chose the poodle because the poodle kind of does remind me of her. But I wanted to keep the candy theme, so I decided to make her a cotton candy poodle. So I like to imagine she makes good and famous cotton candy in different flavors around the world. And I decided to put sprinkles on her fur because why not? I feel like that will be a cute thing, and it's a little Easter egg because Small Pimple Boy actually have glitter on her hair, so that's why I did. Of course, I did want to make her really pretty and elegant, so I gave her some makeup, give her a fancy collar, and including a purple bow. So for the background, I did have a little trouble what to do, but slowly I had an idea. I chose different flavor cotton candy for the background, and I also chose different paw prints around the background as well. I'm kind of happy how this drawing did turn out. It turned out really good, and I'm very proud of the background. It turned out really well. I like to imagine she likes very pretty things and she likes to keep her appearance, so that's why I did, and I'm very proud how this drawing turned out, and I hope you guys also like this as well. And my friend, if you're watching this video, I hope you like this drawing as well, and I cannot wait to see your drawing of your Dandy's World OC character. But that being said, let's go to the end of the video, shall we guys? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please guys, let me know in the comments which drawing do you like the most. I would like to hear in the comments. But that being said, please guys like, comment down below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell when I post another video. Also guys, please guys go follow all my friends. I will be linking down below to their channel so you guys can follow them and show them some love. But that being said, this is MC signing out. Bye guys.